Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome to episode 1 of the Arma Resistance series. Do your part and please help support the channel by clicking the subscribe button. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like.
For God's sake, Victor! Of course, it's a trap! If I was Cuba, I'd be ashamed of something so obvious.
We must negotiate. There's too much at stake.
Cuba's not going to waste this chance, even if you showed 10 white flags.
Trust me. I'll come up with something.
Papa Bear, this is Eagle 1. We're moving out. Wish us luck. Out.
Пошли, пошли! Кто не из ударной группы, убирайтесь к черту! Остальные подтягиваемся! Подтягиваемся! Есть, товарищ полковник! Второй взвод! Марш! Давыдов, ты что там копаешься? Ну-ка встать в строй! Без приказа не стрелять. Когда прикажу, не промахнись. Цель в радиусе поражения. Доложите ситуацию.
Взял на прицел. Жду приказаний. Прием.
Позицию не менять. Конец связи.
100 метров. Я его возьму, товарищ капитан.
Семенов, ждать приказа. Конец связи. Огонь!
Товарищ капитан!
Мать твою, огонь!
Нет! Враг обнаружен!
That morning, when it all began, was cold and dark, a sign of the dark times ahead. That won't be a problem. Peter should have fixed my motorcycle. And if not, I can always take a bus.
Can you come around this afternoon, Vicky? Our TV is going crazy again.
Don't think so. I'll be staying late in the office. Maybe tomorrow, but I can't promise anything.
Well, okay, but I really need it by Saturday. I've got to see that hockey match.
Hey, hold on. Stop for a minute, will you? Hey, Liz, how are you doing? Can I get you anything in town?
Hi, Vicky. No, I'm okay, but thanks.
I'll be in the office today, so if you change your mind, just call me.
Thanks.
How long has it been now, Victor? 2 years? She's still got that look about her.
2 years, and she can't let him go. Damn it. I could have saved him.
Adam's death wasn't your fault, Victor. It wasn't anybody's fault.
Take care, Tom. And thanks.
All right. This one is almost new to me. I've played Resistance a long time ago. So I don't know this map the way I know Everon and Malden and even to a lesser extent Kolgajev. So we have to get ourselves to work. Now, we can wait here at the bus stop for, I don't know, a few minutes or something for the bus to show up. Or we can walk, which I don't recommend, or steal a car. But there's also, it's like a motorcycle or a scooter or something. So I think that's the route we're going to go. And it is, let's see, I think it's over here by this white shed. No. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's look in here. It might be in here. Yes. Okay. So it's currently 7:30. We got to get to work. It is a motorcycle.
Hey, Victor, I finally fixed it. Good as new. Make sure you get to a gas station before going too far, though. There is not much gas left. There's one just down the road.
I know the way. Should be okay. Thanks. I'll stop here by the end of the week, all right?
Sure. Drive safely.
All right. So we got to go to the gas station and just how far down the road it is, I don't remember, but I believe it's just along our route. We don't actually have to go looking for it. That's like a house or a farmhouse or something. Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? There's like a town. Is it? Oh, no. Ah, here we go. It's on the left. Whew. All right, we got to refuel.
We're back with a news update on the political crisis which is rocking the national coalition government. Joseph Patochka has the latest.
Citizens, today, August 21st, the national coalition has finally collapsed. Vice Premier Ostrovsky of the Nogova Communist Party has resigned and asked the entire government to follow his lead. He claimed that representatives of the Socialist Reform Party were trying to establish a capitalist regime of corruption and unemployment, and urged revision and rejection of the last 3 years' economic reforms. All communist ministers followed the Vice Premier's example and left the government. They also requested the resignation of pro-reform President Novak. Former Vice Premier Ostrovsky and 3 other leading members of Nogova and the Communist Party then went to Moscow to meet with the General Secretary of the Soviet Communist Party, Leonid Brezhnev. The purpose of their trip remains unknown. We'll keep you posted with the latest news. Stay with us.
Thanks, Joseph. And now back to the music.
This can't be right.
Maybe things aren't as bad as they make out. But why have they gone to Moscow? It doesn't sound right. Remember what happened 30 years ago. Hey, Mr. Troska, you know anything about this?
I'm sorry, I don't. I really didn't expect this. I guess we'll find out more soon enough. Let's hope for the best. I have to go.
Alright, so we'll get back on, and I'm pretty sure I know where we're going to get to the capital. But we'll see if I make it. Let's see. In the middle of town. Oh, it's actually right there in the front of us. I think. Yeah, the one with the open door, I'm pretty sure that's us. We'll park right here.
Good morning. How are you today? Terrible weather, isn't it? Have I any letters?
Yes, you have everything on your desk.
Thanks. What would I do without you? Hey, Liz, it's me. Yep, fine. I had a little time, so I rang you. Definitely. Yes, that should be fine. The day after tomorrow, then. Take care. Me too.
As some of you already know, a contingent of Soviet troops has entered our country. Please hold on for a message from President Novak.
Dear fellow citizens, our country is at a crossroads. The Communist Party leaders have turned their backs on our constitution and all the principles of our democracy. They have betrayed our nation to the communist leaders of the Soviet Union. A large number of Soviet troops from Kuglitch have landed on our island. We can't stop them. Our militia forces are ineffective. Accordingly, I have ordered all our units to surrender and lay down their weapons. I ask you all not to provoke the Soviet soldiers, to avoid unnecessary violence. Return to your homes, and for your own security, remain there. I have requested the international community to take action against this occupation, this act of unprecedented aggression against our sovereign state. Dear fellow citizens, help each other in this testing time for our nation. The truth will win out.
I felt dizzy. I hadn't expected this. Not now. Not here. Not after everything else.
Comrades from Nogova Republic, we are not your enemies. We are here to help you establish a new socialist order. Remain calm. Return to your houses and cooperate with our troops. Be sure to follow our instructions, and all will be well. A curfew will be established in all towns and villages. Our troops may need to use some of your properties to support our mission. We urge you not to resist, or we cannot guarantee your safety.
Alright, we need to get out of here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to just get gunned down, so I don't know that you actually have to, like, run. But I know that we need to leave, so we're just going to get out of here as quick as we can. And I swear to the right is the way we came from. So we're just going to go back this way. Oh, that is not. Wrong turn. There we go. This is the way we came from. Let's get out of Dodge. I do not like the way the motorcycle drives. There's the bus. And we're free and clear.
Supported by a couple of cowards desperate for the absolute power and control they enjoyed under the old regime, the Soviets thought it would be easy, quick, clean, and easy. They didn't expect resistance, but the people of Nogova were willing to take up arms in equally righteous desperation. The army was supposed to dissolve itself. However, many soldiers held fast and fought against the invasion, with all the spirit and courage they could muster. But courage was not enough. People were dying all around me, and I was sitting quietly in my living room, not fighting, just thinking. I returned home to this island in search of peace after so much fighting, so much bloodshed. I tried to hide, but war had found me once again.
Oh my God. We don't have a chance.
With all respect, Gabe, don't we need someone with more combat experience in command? This is a massacre!
You think I don't know that? There's only one man who could lead us, but I don't think he will.
Hey, who's there? Come on out.
It's me, Mr. Troska. Keep quiet, please.
Gabriel, what are you doing here? What the hell are you wearing?
We came to you. We want to ask you something.
We'd better go inside. They didn't know what to say. Then they started to talk, and it was like running a film from my past. A past I wanted to forget forever. Gabe, you're talking about starting a war. There's no way you're equipped to take on these guys.
You're right. A war. But what else can we do? Watch them steal our country? We must fight, and if we're to win, then everyone must fight with us. Everyone.
You want me to join you?
We want you to help us. You're a fighter. You've been in war before, haven't you?
More than once. And that's why I can't stand anymore. Do you have any idea what this means? A war? Do you know how many people will suffer? Didn't you hear the president? This will only lead to unnecessary bloodshed.
The president has been executed.
You see? You can't win. They have tanks. And you've got what?
Determination.
Hold on, Victor. That's why we're here. You fought against the Soviets. You know how to deal with them. Maybe we're not going to win, but at least we can make a stand.
You have no idea what you're saying. No idea what damage you're about to do. If you don't lay down your weapons immediately, the Soviets will just fight harder and harder against us. They'll start on innocent people burning and murdering. And you have nothing but a few foolish men. You don't have training, weapons, anything.
That's why we've come to you. For help.
No. I can't. I won't.
You're not going to help us?
Put down your weapons and go back to your wives and kids. Stop playing soldiers. And keep your families alive. Something in me was stirring against my words. As the young men left, I gazed after them. I was different to them. I knew the truth of war. But I also knew that a couple of years earlier, I would have been the first one of all to reach for a gun and fight. Next morning, the sky was grey. Sleep had failed to clear my head. Although I was sure I'd done the right thing the night before, I felt a rat, a traitor.
Good morning, comrades. Listen our morning news. Leader of friendly Soviet army helped Nogova live in peace and prosperity. Colonel Alexei Vasilievich Guba meet today with new President Ostrovsky and his colleagues. Meeting take place in friend and peace atmosphere. Товарищ Ostrovsky agreed name new socialist government within week. He agreed that new election are take place before end of the year. Comrade Guba informed Comrade Ostrovsky. Soviet army has total control of situation. Has already defeated some attempts by terrorist group to violate the place and friendship between Nogova and Soviet Soyuz. Comrade Ostrovsky thanked Comrade Guba and said he had already asked Western governments to stop support illegal groups in Nogova that
Hello?
are...
Can anybody hear me? 1, 2, 3. Yes. I think you can hear me now. This is Tasmanian Devil. Good afternoon, everyone. Don't worry about who I am. Just listen, because I'm here to give you the truth. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep going before some coward stops me, but you need to know they're feeding you lies. The resistance movement is getting stronger and stronger as I speak. The occupation forces must leave our island. Our only hope is to fight. Join the resistance now. You know where to go. This is a call for help. This is a call for hope. Leave our island.
Victor, have you been listening? Who is he, that Tasmanian devil?
Tasmanian. Tom. Tasmanian. I have no idea, but he's playing a dangerous game.
He's talking about that forest, isn't he? That's why they're based, the resistance. We should go, right? Show me the map. It's somewhere around D2, I think.
I guess we have to go. We can't just leave things as they are. Victor, should I go for the car? We can get some guns
Hold
and...
on a minute. You have a family, don't you?
Who's that running
So
this
maybe
way?
you...
Anton, from Dolina. Anton, what's happened to you?
We tried. We attacked a Soviet convoy, but they... We were sitting ducks.
What? Soviets? Did they follow you?
No, I think they... I think I...
Damn. Okay. We can't give in to them. But you can't stay here either.
Why not? Hide him here in your house, and the Soviets won't find him.
That's madness. Soviets.
The Russians are coming. Anton, hide in the tool shed.
No.
Quickly.
He can't stay here.
Come on, Victor. We don't have time.
Speak! We know the person is somewhere here. He was running this way. You help us, or we punish you. So what? You speak or not? Смирно. Товарищ полковник, мы ищем повстанца. Мы точно знаем, что он прячется где-то здесь, но местные жители отказываются сотрудничать.
Вольно. What's this? You don't want to cooperate with us? Surely you understand that by helping a criminal you becoming criminals yourselves? Where is he? This is your last chance.
I'm sorry, Colonel, sir, but we didn't see anybody. We're not rebels, we just live here.
As you wish. Corporal, you've seen how this man has tried to attack me? He's dangerous, a lunatic, and a rebel, for sure. Kill him.
Товарищ полковник, я...
Corporal, show some imagination, please.
For God's sake, stop this. You can't...
Of course I can, you idiot. Corporal, execute one of them every minute. That's an order. And you? One more word, and you'll be the first to die.
Choice. I could no longer stand back. An observer. People were dying in front of my home. I knew I had a shotgun hidden behind the house, but what could I do with it? The choice. Standing in line, waiting for the bullet. I had only two options. Reveal where the rebel was hiding, or somehow break out of line, grab the shotgun, and stop the bloodshed.
All right. We are going to try and negotiate.
Gentlemen, surely we can come to some kind of arrangement. No rebels here, I assure you.
Shut it, you bastard.
Nope. All right. So, whoa, that guy's right there. We're going to go in here. This is where our guy hid. Oh, he's dead.
Pete.
All right, we got a gun.
So it's all
we got one backup mag, so we got 60 rounds.
Well, the rest of us aren't so lucky.
Oh, there goes one. Okay, one down. How many were there? Was there 3 or 4? Okay, that's 2. Oh, there's a guy. Right in the face. Okay. I think we got him. Yep. Okay. All right, so now this one's a little different. We have to hoard weapons and ammo. So we're going to collect all of the weapons and stash them in the ammo crate.
I remember. In the forest at map reference D2.
And then we have to get to D2, where the resistance camp is. But I'm trying to think here. I feel like you only get the weapons and ammo that you harvest. So if we can take all the weapons off these guys, we're gonna just stash them, and then hopefully that'll give us a leg up as we move into the combat. Okay. Helicopter. There's this guy. Let's take his weapon. He's got binoculars. Sidearm. Grenade. Oh! Oh! It's coming right at us. Wow. Okay. Chopper's not the threat, but there are these guys. Okay, that's 2. 3. Where's the other one? Right here. 4. I think that's all of them. And Chopper flew away. Oh, there's people down here. We can't just go this way. Nope. Out. And that's 2. Anybody else? Oh, it's coming back. I don't think he cares that we're here, but I don't think he's going to leave either. Let's drop this. Keep scavenging weapons real quick. Oh, I took the mag. I don't want to take the mag. Alright. Get rid of the pistol. And where did we leave off? This guy over here in the distance. Take AK-74. And I hear another vehicle. Maybe it's the helicopter. Can we not get rid of our... Oh, there's a vehicle. Let's get down. We gotta deal with these guys first. And there's one. Uh-oh. Second one. Third one on the far side. Okay. Is that it? Nothing over there. I swear I still heard another vehicle, though. I think there's a tank. Can we get rid of these grenades? There we go. Oh, that pulls out my binoculars as soon as we're not carrying any weapons. I definitely hear another vehicle. I thought it was a truck, but it kind of sounds like squeaking road wheels from a tank. So I don't know if that's going to be something that rolls up on us, but let's not stick around and find out. Alright, take all that. He might just be like out in the distance somewhere, because there's... Oh, no, he's on top of the hill. You can see him on top of the hill. So if he's up there and we can hear him, he must not be coming down. He must be patrolling up there. Stupid binoculars. Alright, what else these guys got? Another AK-74. Might as well take a few more grenades. I guess I kind of want to check and make sure there's nobody else down here, because I'm getting complacent, and I feel like I'm just making trips back and forth with ammo. No? That tank, though. Whew, that worries me. I feel like the only vehicle... Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's infantry. I keep hearing that tank, and I keep thinking it's another vehicle rolling up on us. It's not, right? Okay. There's a couple of them running through the town. They're coming this way. There's one. There's two. One's down. We hit that guy. I don't think he's dead. Nope. Okay, I think he got away. Do we wait here? Or do I just get out of here? We got the paratroopers that landed on the hill. We still have to loot. There we go. One down, two down. There's one more to the right. We're hitting it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hill's in the way. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, so we got to loot the paratroopers that landed on the hill, and there's one more guy over by the UAZ that came up. And I definitely feel like we're wearing out our welcome here. If you know how the weapons and ammo and stuff work in this, drop a comment, because I'm not sure if I'm remembering correct, but like, we have this ammo crate, and I feel like I remember it being relevant, that you have to like stash stuff every time you play a mission. Like, you just burn through your ammo, and if you don't collect more, then you're kind of just out of luck. And then there's this guy. Oh, he's got an RPG. Let's take that. They have much better uniforms than my civvy clothes, because he's carrying the rifle, the ammo, the RPG, and extra RPG ammo. And I can't take it without dropping my AK-74 mags. So, can I not put the RPG in the crate? Maybe the crate's not big enough for the RPG. Yeah, I don't see it as an option. I really didn't want to lug it around the whole time, but I guess it's going with us. We can't put it in the truck either. Can we not drop launchers? Is there people up? No, maybe it's a tree. Take the extra ammo. Do we hit the chopper? No, we're not going to hit that. There's no way. He's like curving and stuff. Weapon throw? Could we just throw it on the ground? What if we have to be holding it to put it in the crate? What if like the only time it lets me put my guns in there is like the gun I'm holding? It's not just like pulling from my inventory. I don't know. The helicopter keeps doing loops, so before we dump this, we could try and like intercept it over here if he's like flying towards us. Like, he's going that way. So what if we try and like cut him off? I don't know if it matters if we kill the helicopter, to be honest. Like, he hasn't attacked us. But if he comes straight back this way, I wouldn't mind taking a shot at it. Let's see. We walk so slow when we're crouched with this thing. Alright, where is it? I haven't really been paying attention where he comes from over here, so that might matter. There it is. He does not come right at us. I don't think I can hit that thing flying that fast. And it's probably 400 meters away, so I don't think that's going to work. Is he going to stop? Nope, just kind of a pivot. Yeah, we can't hit that. There's no way. Let's, really quick, since we're right here, let's see if we can dump this in the ammo crate. I could go get, like, right underneath the line where the helicopter flies. So he's coming straight at me. I bet we could hit him then, but I am getting kind of anxious here. I don't know if this is going to be a problem. Yes, we can put it away. So you do have to just be carrying it. Yeah, I feel like if I stick around here, I don't know what else could come. So, actually, you know what? Let's take the truck. But I don't know what else will show up. So if more troops come, like, we're kind of playing with fire. Alright, where's that guy I killed right here? It's like further up here than I thought he was. Is this the closest guy? Alright, let's see. AK-74, night vision, we definitely want that. Do we want the satchel charges? There's a guy right here. We have to be careful. That tank's up here somewhere. We don't have a lot of ability to carry stuff, so if I take satchel charges, that's going to like fill up a lot of space. I'd rather take these AK-74 mags maybe. But I can't take another satchel charge without dropping those. So I think we just run back down here, and we actually took a decent amount of weapons. Maybe we head off and try and get out of here and end this mission. So let's see. This is where we are. We need to get up there somewhere. So that's Delta Foxtrot 25 maybe. So we need to go like northwest, northwest, something like that. There's like a cabin due east of it. In, what is that, Delta Hotel 25? And I also don't know that that pin mark on the map is actually where we're going. It's kind of just the center of the green zone or the resistance zone or whatever. So that's due west right there. Yeah, we got to go northwest. And we also have to keep in mind that that tank is somewhere behind us. So we got to get like over this hill. Oops, we crashed into that. We got to get over this hill. There's like a wood or forest or something up here in the north. And then go west of that. Can't see behind us enough. Oh my gosh! Nope, nope, nope. We're clearly visible. Wherever that tank is, he can see us. This is how we're gonna die. Bob and weave. Oh! Holy crap, get over this ridge, get over this ridge. Is this that cabin? I swear it was further than this. I definitely don't think this is where the camp is. It's not. We're way south. Apparently I didn't see the other cabin. There's two cabins. Yeah, we gotta go way north from here. I don't know if we're still visible. Like, I put a little bit of terrain between us, but I am worried. I feel like this is a decent spot to stop. Alright. We need a new plan. I don't see any movement. And map. So, yeah, that's the cabin up there. So, we need to keep going north. It's too foggy. We can't see. We'll keep going north a little ways and reassess in a minute. I also don't know if they have a lot of roving patrols, so that's something to keep in mind too. Like, maybe we just get gunned down because we're going cross-country right now. Is that it? Is that the camp? I guess if that's it, we weren't too far off. Let's hope this isn't an enemy camp. We should be like in the green zone, so I feel like it's okay. But considering I took a wrong turn back there and we actually got this close. That's kind of impressive. There's people. They're not shooting at us. That's it. Mission complete. That is where we were going. Crossroad. Score of 10,000. Success. You found yourself among friends at last. It says it took 17 minutes. Why is that? We've got 2 officer kills, a Spetsnaz, 3 more Spetsnaz, 2 RPGs, a machine gunner, and 7 soldiers. But 17 minutes is like... I've definitely been playing longer than 17 minutes. You know, I wonder if that's the duration of this mission, not counting like the prologue, drive to town, all that stuff. Because that's like kind of its own thing or something, I feel like. Anyway, doesn't matter. We did get completed. We did not get credit for extra weapons, and so I'm wondering if I screwed that up. So if I did, let me know if I need to keep the weapons differently or if I'm totally misremembering. But it did say to bring any extra ammo or weapons or whatever that I can find, and I brought some, or at least I stored them. Did I need to throw them in the truck and bring them with me? I don't know. Let me know how that works. Either way, though, that was fun, but a little stressful. I'm not familiar enough with this one, so it may take some time to get used to it. I hope you enjoyed the adventure, and if so, leave a like and comment. Also, click the subscribe button to help support the channel. The next goal is 1,000 subscribers, and every one of you helps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.